What's up, guys? I'm D here, back on YouTube Shorts, and today I'm going to be hunting the rest of my penny box. I'm just about like 35 rolls or so left. This is part 2. Make sure to check out part 1 where I got a bunch of amazing penny finds. And then I'll bring you in, guys, when we find our first mentionable find in the box. Alright, guys, so roll 1 of our penny hunt gave us this 2009, pretty rough condition. I guess it's kind of a little bit of toning, but it's the early years, I believe. So that's pretty cool. That's our first find, and stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, so roll 2, we're already off to a good start. I got this sweet penny. I'm hoping it's going to be an older one, but most likely it's going to be a late 40s or 50s. So I haven't seen the date yet. So let's see. 45. Okay, I'll take that. That's a little bit better condition for our 40s. Usually they're pretty beat up a little bit. And stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, on roll 8, I got another wheat penny. I already saw the date on this one. It is in 1957. So that's still pretty cool. It's the 50s, second to last year. But it is nice. It's another wheat penny. And then stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, we got another wheat penny over here. I did see the date when I rolled it out. I saw one that kind of looked old. And this is roll number 13. There's another wheat penny, our third wheat penny from 1942. So that is going to be our oldest one. That's cool, and stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, so on roll 21, I got this 1950. No, let's let that zoom in. That's pretty cool. Our first one of this part 2 video, and stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, so on roll 22, we did find 2 finds, actually. A dime, which is so heavily corroded, I have no idea what the date is. I don't think that's going to be silver, though. Probably, no, I'm looking right now. I have no idea what the heck that date is. Not silver. We also found a wheat penny now. I did not see this date. So let's look. It's probably going to be another 40s. I'm going to guess 48. 1950. Is that a D or an S? D. That's actually pretty cool. 1950 D. Which will be our third oldest find, and stay tuned for the next find. Roll 24 brings us with another find as a wheat cent. I already saw this. Like I said, I looked at the edge. Another one, I looked at the edge and I knew it was old. Had to pick it up. And the guy is going to be 1957 D. So that's we have two 57s. We have the D and the P. So that's cool. And stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, the next roll 25, another wheat penny. I saw the edge. I did not see a date on this one. I'm hoping for 1930s. Come on, hoping 1930s. 54D. Okay, I'll still take it. It's still a wheat penny, and I appreciate all wheat pennies regardless of date. So stay tuned for the next find. Roll 26. The next roll, we're on a nice streak. I think it was 3 rolls in a row. We have something. We have another 59. First year of the Memorial Cent. Still nice. Take that. And stay tuned for the next find. A couple rolls later at roll 28, we got 2 more finds. A 2009 Early Life. So that's 2. And this wheat penny I have not seen yet. Since it looks a little bit bad condition because of the spots. I'm hoping it's the 30s or 20s, which we both haven't seen those dates. It's still going to be on 1957D, which makes it our third 1957 and second 1957D. So stay tuned for the next find. On roll 30, we got this another Canadian. I'm going to say it's from the 80s. Haven't seen the year yet. I guess it's shape, and it is from 1983. So that's cool. It's our second foreign that we found. We found a Canadian early, or actually 2 Canadians earlier, but it's our first foreign of this part 2. So stay tuned for the next find. Alright, guys, so I saved this roll for kind of last. I was looking and it says new 1965. It's also a little broken. And I started looking, I was like, that'd be really cool if these were all 1965. And then guess what, guys? When I look in there, look at all of this. And that's not it. I have 2 more rolls. This one says new 1966 and new 1960. So the last 3 rolls of my hunt are all going to be, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Hold on. But look at that. This is just one example. This is this is definitely a mint state condition coin. I don't know if you guys can see that. Mint state condition coin, 1965. This coin is almost 60 years old and looks better than a brand new one. Let's see if I can find this coin. It's 2021, and these look on the same scale. This is 2 years old. This is almost 60 years old. And then, of course, this is copper. That's why it's kind of, this, as you can kind of see, has more depth to it. You can see it's more pronounced, its features. This is just like a flat coin. And if you feel it's really flat, but minus when you feel this, it's definitely more raised. And I think that's because of this copper. And then they changed the way they made it. Because this is like basically all zinc with a little bit of copper. And this is basically all copper with like a little bit of some other materials. So that's really cool, guys. I'm probably going to stop and I'm going to look through probably all 3 of these and find some like really good examples. Using like a loop to find some really good ones. So stay tuned for me to show you all the rest of these, the best ones I can find, and then the wrap up for this hunt. All right, so I looked through the whole kind of roll. Hold on, I get my glove back on. The whole roll of 1965s, and I found about 5 that were really cool. So these ones are probably the best that I found. They're not perfect, of course. It's very hard to get that perfect, but they are very nice. Just turn it to the back. It's kind of hard with these gloves, but I'm wearing gloves to not get too many more fingerprints on some of them. These ones don't have that many fingerprints, but other ones have are dirty and stuff. I'm just kind of struggling with this one. Hold on, guys, and then also stay tuned because after this I'm gonna look through the other rolls of 66 and 60. So these are the back, and they look superb and probably some of the nicest 1965s I have seen. So yeah, really good, nice. That's definitely somebody had like a little bit of a coin collection. And then I'm gonna go look through the other 2 rolls and stay tuned for like the wrap up of those. So I looked through the 1960 roll, and there's actually a bunch more that were better quality. Oops, sorry. I expected it to be the other way around, but these are very nice. These are just a few, and I'm not gonna go through every single one. And then also we got like 4 ones that are interesting. These 2 are like rainbow toned, and then these 2 are like white. Like I've never seen like a white penny like that. So that's interesting. So now I'm gonna go through the 1966 roll and bring you back with what I find. All right, so I looked through the 1966 roll, and again, there is a bunch of really nice ones. There also was a 1964D. I guess that's cool. And then there's this rainbow tone one, which is pretty nice. So I'll be back with the wrap up now. All right, guys, to review, we got the 3 uncirculated old rolls, 60, 65, and 66. A Canadian from 83, a dime, 2 Young Life 2009 commemoratives, 2 59s, 3 57s, 2 of them are Ds, 1 of them isn't. A 54D, a 50D, 45, and a 42. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wheat pennies. That was probably one of the better things. This box, or these 2 boxes, I got 100 rolls in total and hunted 70 on camera. So that was pretty cool. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because I'll be making some more, be hunting some more penny boxes soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.